Hey, what's going on, everybody? SwitchfootClan here, and welcome to Thought Thursday. And today, I forgot exactly who it was that asked me this, but they wanted to know, how do you get better at sniping overall? And so I wanted to discuss this in this Thought Thursday. So the first thing you gotta learn is how to make a good create a class for a sniper. So always, how I start off my thing is I want to start with my perks, because perks are most important. So you got to decide now. If you're higher than first prestige, you probably have ghost and use your prestige token on ghost. So that would be my first recommendation. And then my second one would probably be blind eye. So I'm just going to assume that you guys are not at level 55 or higher, so I'm going to stick with my blind eye. Second, I would probably skip this one. Yeah, I would skip my second perk, but if I had to choose one, it would be toughness. And my third perk, I would probably choose dexterity, or dexterity or dead silence, whichever one, whatever level you're actually at. So if you have dead silence, go ahead and put it on, but if you don't, just hit with dexterity. So we're going to skip lethals and tacticals till we decide exactly what we want. So first off, I like to go next to my secondary. You'd probably be better off with a pistol, so choose whatever you want. My preference would be the Cap 40, just because I like it, and I wanted to show you I do have gold on it, but no attachments, you're not going to need any. You want to save plenty of spots for your primary. So let's head over to the sniper rifle section. So we have 4 different selections. So I'm going to give a little background information on all of these. Okay, the SVUAS is a semi-automatic assault rifle, comparable to the Dragunov and RSASS of other Call of Duties. It's got a high fire rate. I would not suggest using this as a sniper, more so of a rush assault rifle class. Okay, the DSR is probably one of this one's kind of I think one of the best, or the second best, whichever you guys think. But this one's the bolt action one, comparable to the MSR to me. But a lot of people say the ballista is comparable, but the ballista just doesn't do the same thing as the DSR. So if you have the DSR, which it's a pretty low unlock, probably around 17 to 30, somewhere around there, I would definitely grab this up. And the other one, the XPR50, if you want to try that out, I'm sorry I don't have that unlocked yet, but if you want to try that out, it is on the preset classes. So, which it's a good one, but you only unlock it, you only have it for about 3 levels, so I would stick to the DSR. So, when choosing perks, you do not need a suppressor. You do not need zoom. You do not need FMJ, ACOG, or dual band. So, what that leaves you is laser sight, extended mags, ballistic CPU, and fast mags. So you got 4 choices there, and you can't have fast mags or extended mags, so you can choose there. And then I would personally go with ballistic CPU, and what that does is reduce sway against when you're aiming, and this one's just better increased hip fire. So if you're more interested in just kind of going for crazy kills and stuff, that this is probably the one for you right here. But if you're looking for more of like aiming down sights and kind of controlling one area without pulling out your sight, then this is the one for you. And there you guys have it. This is probably what I would use in most occasions, and I do have this one gold as well. So it's still saying we have 3 perks, or 3 perk points left. So probably what I would do is I would use the Bouncing Betty, danger close, which is around a 28 level unlock. And there you guys have it. These are really good for you for when you're up in a building or something and you can take out 2 spots. So let's head on into just a quick player match, and I will show you some techniques on how to actually shoot this gun much better. Alright guys, welcome back. We are now going to be showing you some techniques on how to actually use your sniper rifle. You know, certain techniques that you can use to actually shoot better with this and just become an overall better sniper. So the first thing is to slow down. You just want to, there's no reason you need to rush at all. You can just take your time, and when you take your time, you're going to do so much better. See, look, take your time. Alright? And see, like, don't stress out. And I am playing against bots, just to let you guys know. Just to, you know, practice. All you want to do, and this is what I do mainly to have such a consistency. I run, I aim, and then I shoot. So I run my crosshairs without aiming down sight, so you're not dragging your scope so much. But it is still considered a drag scope, because I'm gonna run my scope and then I'm gonna aim in and shoot when I feel like I'm close enough to where I can drag on him without spending so much time. And that's a really good technique. And then also playing with bots is a really good technique to practice to see exactly where you actually have to hit them. See, look, this is really good practice right here to see, you know, exactly what you have to do to hit them, and like, and I would definitely suggest probably bumping up their level of actually how good they are, just so you can practice. And you know, you'll start to figure out, like, see, you gotta be really good to quickscope. So like, stop trying to impress everybody. You can do it on, you know, try to do it for the final kill cam, but yeah, this is a solid way of sniping. And also, some other technique that you want to get down pretty quickly is, like, say you miss, you gotta switch out to your secondary really fast. You gotta learn how to press Y, switch to your next thing, and keep going. And you know, you don't have to, you know, say I missed, but I didn't. You know, you just have to pause. You know, you just have to stay focused when you're a sniper, and don't expect to hit every single shot that you shoot, because, you know, there is lag. So that's what you want to do right there. That was a good example. You want to just keep moving. You know, you don't want to be that sniper that sits in the back corner and, you know, they miss, and like you miss, and then you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. All you have to do is make sure you have a secondary on. That's what's going to save you most of the time. See, like, I missed there, I pulled it out, and yeah, there's probably a good chance if that was a real person that they would have killed me, but you're going to give yourself a much better chance if you just stick with try. You know, you got to try. Oh wow, it's a shotgun. But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do to be successful with a sniper, is take your time. Don't feel like you have to get every single kill with your sniper rifle, and just be patient, and just don't try to quick scope. You know, you can let people call you hard scopers. It doesn't really matter. You know, and just stay on them for like a tad second longer than you would actually think you'd have to, and you'll be set in stone. See, like, you know, I'm holding in just a little longer than I think I have to, and you're gonna have a much more consistent shot. And that's how you do it right there. I hope you guys found this information important and helpful, and please leave a comment if you're gonna try these out or anything else you'd like to talk about.